Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so sorry it took so long, but nevertheless, we're here and this is my everyday makeup look. I hope you like it. So I've already done my brows and moisturized, and now I am using some primer before I put my makeup on. I need it because I'm so oily. This is Rimmel's Stay Matte Primer and I kind of love it so far. So next is my drugstore gem, guys. It is Maybelline 24-hour Super Stay Foundation. They have a really good range of colors for us brown girls, and I really like it. When I don't want to use my super expensive foundation, this is what I'm using. It ranges from like $9 to $12 CVS, stores like that. You can get it, and it is really good. So getting that, applying it all over my face. I like to use a wet beauty blender, and I am really like blending it in all over. I really take my time at this step. And next, I'm going in with the Old Faithful LA Girls Pro Concealer. We see it everywhere, hair stores, wherever. It's like $2 to $3. I use the shade Fawn. That works really well for me. And of course, getting under my eyes, I'm going to go basically all my T-zone areas. Everywhere the light is going to hit is where you're going to want to apply your concealer. Okay, ladies, this is where patience comes in. You have to take your time when blending out your concealer. Now, this specific concealer does dry a little bit faster, so you have that working against you, but just take your time and blend it out as best as possible. You don't want, super bright under eye unless that's your thing, because some people do like that. But you don't want it to be too crazy. My everyday look, personally, I try to blend it in as much as possible. I do want it to pop just a little bit because that is where the light is going to hit me the most in these areas. But I still like to blend it in so that once it's all finished, once it all comes together, it's going to be very subtle under my eyes and down the bridge of my nose and things like that. So take your time, blend in that concealer really well. So now, my favorite contour palette, it is a Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette. There's a contour, a sculpt, and a highlighter shade. It's like $7 to $10 at Target. You have to get it. It is so bomb. So I'm going to go into my contour shade, and I am basically chiseling out my face. I am going to bring back the features and give it some definition. Using all of that foundation and that concealer can really like flatten your face, look like a little pizza face. So by doing this, you're warming your face back up, you're bringing all of your features back out, and you're going to kind of see how the look starts to come together. Next, you want to go in to your sculpt powder and you want to apply that everywhere you had concealer. So you just contoured it all out. Now you need to sculpt it back together. It's just like painting, ladies. No big deal. Take your time with this. This powder is not super loose. So, get in there good, get enough on your brush, get it all around so that it's all even and it looks really good. My secret weapon, Laura Mercier powder. Now, ladies, everything I've given you so far has been drugstore. You can go to CVS, you can go to Target and get it. It's very inexpensive items. This powder, however, is going to run you about $45. But when I tell you, it is literally a must-have in my makeup bag. I gotta have it. Like, it just brings my makeup together so well. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I am literally in love with this powder. So it is a finishing powder, but I use it as like my sculpting powder as well. So I'm putting it everywhere that I put that sculpt powder prior from the Black Radiance palette. And I don't bake. That's not my thing. So I kind of just get it on there good. And then you want to get some kind of flat brush or something that's really good at wiping it away. kind of pushing it in, but also kind of dusting it off of your face. So get it all over good. And again, it is a finishing powder, so it can kind of go over your contour a little bit. You want to get it all over. It really, really finishes and settles and melts into your skin so nicely when it's all done. So the last step I do is to contour out my nose, and I basically go all the way up to my brows, all the way down to the outsides of the bridge of my nose. So it's just gonna snatch your nose a little bit more, give it a little definition, keep it from looking so flat from all of the foundation and contour that you put on it. And here I'm just using a little bit more of that sculpt shade to go in between where I put the contour powder and on the outsides, so that those lines are not so harsh that I made on the sides of my nose. Time for some blush, ladies. So this blush is by Black Radiance. I'm sorry I don't remember the name, but it's a really pretty orangey color. I think it looks really good on my skin, so no big deal. I just kind of get that over my cheeks, add some color, and then I'm gonna go in. Y'all see it? It's Wet n Wild. For it to be Wet n Wild, it is so bomb. It is the Fenty Matte Spray. It's only about $5 or $6, drugstore as well. Get that all over. Get your Diva fan and let that dry. For that to be such an inexpensive spray, I think it works really, really well. I love it. So now I'm just waking my eyes up a little bit. Off camera, I did put some black liner on my waterline, and now I am putting a little bit of mascara on my bottom lashes. Ladies, we forget about our bottom lashes sometimes, but when you go to put the mascara on it, be like, hey girl, like I'm here. So do that. I am now gonna go in to that really pretty highlighter color. I love it because it's so subtle. Do you see how that looks? It looks so, so good on my skin, but use your finger, use a brush, whatever you want to do, and just hit those areas the lights will hit and give it just a little bit of oomph, if you know what I mean. So highlighting, putting a little on my brow bone. You can do as you want with highlighter, but again, this is my everyday look, so I don't do too much. I just do a little bit to keep me glowing. So next I'm just going to go in with a brown lip liner pencil, which most likely is an eyeliner pencil, but y'all, I use whatever, wherever, I don't care. I am lining my lips because my lips are so full. When I use tinted glosses and things like that, they tend to just look bigger and crazier, so I have to line them. So I'm aligning them, you know, as good as possible. And then I am going to go in with some Nana Coco gloss. It's like, I don't know the name. It's a pinky, light pink shade. I'm kind of doing like little ombre effect. So I'm going to go back in with the pencil just to bring down the brown color just a tad bit more. And lastly, you just get your cutest pair of lashes and you pop those on real quick. These are a bit more dramatic than I would normally do, but you know, since y'all was here, I said I'm gonna show out. So apply your lashes, get them squared away, and we're basically done, guys. At the last minute, I decided I wanted to throw on a little bit of shine. So this is from Victoria's Secret. It is the Minty Shine Gloss. So I'm just throwing that on top. No big deal. But look at them lips, y'all. And this is the finished look. It's super subtle. I honestly don't even wear like colored lip gloss like on a regular. If I was to just do my makeup, if I'm going out, I'll probably put on lipstick, but for every day I'll just do a subtle face. My lashes may not be as dramatic, but I'll do a subtle face and I'll just do like my regular gloss. Honestly, guys, a lot of times I just put on Care Mix. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, it's really easy. It's really simple. really, I could probably do it in about 15-20 minutes, like a quick face, no problem. The more you do it, the better you'll get at it. But it's really simple. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you like the finished look. And I promise I'm gonna be more consistent with uploading and posting. Make sure you subscribe, you like, comment below, let me know what you think. Let me know if there's any products you want me to try, we can do that. Any suggestions on videos you would like to see me do, let me know and I will do that for you. But thank you for checking me out and I will see you guys again soon.